API. And the first thing we're going to want to do is the get. So I'll scroll down a little ways, and you see we have this get to do guy here. Let me just copy him up like so, and let's make sure move it down to the get note. Okay, we can get rid of one of these require logins. This session user ID isn't needed here. So with this, we're going to use the note model, and we'll just change this to note ID, note ID, note ID. Okay. Now we did have a little string up here that we didn't need, and that was in the to do, get to do right here. This guy, I'll just delete him. And we could actually open our navigator if you'd like, window, navigation, navigator, and this can help a great deal. Should have had it open a while ago. So we're going to get note. Let's make sure this looks right. Note model, note model. And remember, we instantiated this in the construct. If I go up here, it's right here. So back to get note. Okay. And what we'll do is insert some fake data in the note. Our user ID is 1 if you logged in under admin. And I'll just press insert. I'll put 1. The title will be test and hello. Okay. I'll shrink that guy down. And I don't know yet if we have an API call going for the note. So let's go to our views, dashboard view, and we have our create note, our list note. Okay, there's our list notes. Now let's go to our JavaScript. Public JS junior dash, and let's go to dashboard. So we have load to do. Let's type out what we're going to do for load note, and I want to type it out with you so that you get the feel of it. So we're doing a get, and a get is basically just a HTTP call. So I'll say /API get note function, and the little O in here is the callback or the JSON response. Okay, and I want to make sure this is JSON. And in here, I'll start with my var output is just going to be an empty string. Now it's not good to just say var output sometimes, because it will come back as undefined and it'll show up in your text. So let's say var I is 0, I is less than o.length I plus plus. Just a simple for loop. And we'll do output plus equals template. Now let's go to our templates. We have our to do here, and we have our note here. Okay. And we pass in an object in there. So template.note OI. If it makes it any easier for you, whoops, make sure you don't have that comma there. You could call this OBJ for object, so that it helps you, because really what this is a JSON object, because we're doing a get and returning JSON from the server. I do this quite a bit, so I just like things to be short. And what we're going to do is populate that list, which was called list_note. List_note.html will be output. Okay, so go ahead and pause your video if you need to, or if you really didn't want to type it, you would just copy paste this and see if it works. So back here, I'll refresh, and we had get to do called, but we didn't have get note called. So I'll go back to the top and I'll say load note. Okay, and refresh. So get note was called, and there was an error, undefined variable ID. Now it looks like we did get some stuff here. So let's go ahead and look at controllers API line 190. And 190, Well, it looks like we have no ID in here. And let's see what we're doing for the get to do. Get to do,